Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready for something? It is I, your host. We're here. Welcome to. Oh, wow, the clapping's really loud. Welcome to High Low today, everybody. Well, we're relaxing here tonight in the studio. I'm live to you from the. I'm live to you from the 43rd latitude. Are we ready tonight for some game show? We will commence the game show in about 15 minutes. Thank you for the resub, cat. This fit here, this blazer, I've actually never got a chance to wear it yet. I bought this last year in October. This is my first time wearing it properly. This is actually the first time I've gotten dressed properly all week, besides the gym, but that's besides the point.
Subscribed. Had to interrupt and say the fit is.
I look like the Wonsler. I think I'm gonna kill myself. I'm just kidding. If I can't, I have to at least finish the stream first. Yes, Yuri mascots, Blob. Yes, mascots. Don't worry, you'll see them. Trust me. You ate period. Thank you. I'm also on my period. That's epic too. I'm not gonna start singing Wonsler songs. Don't prompt me. I don't even know a Wonsler song. I don't know a single song from the Lorax off the top of my head. I've already made a thumbnail for the Yuri. You might have to edit it afterwards when you see the real ones. You look like a news anchor. This is actually the Jimmy Fallon news set. Or some of you remember, this is the recycled one from Family Feud, because honestly, it's just kind of fired. Low-key, I would even consider changing the just chatting screen to forever be this, honestly. I have considered it. How bad can I be xtrachea cover win? Okay, well, you'll never get a real cover, but if somebody spends, like, I don't know, 70,000 channel points or whatever I made it, you can get a Paradox cover, which is arguably worse, to be honest. Yeah, it's actually significantly, not even arguably, it's significantly worse. Other than that, how's everyone doing? Oh, Jimmy Fallon. See, that's the right energy we got tonight. The top, okay, the top 1% of Twitch. There are quite a few 1%ers in the Twitch chat. Well, actually, I guess 1% wouldn't make sense. There's a lot of people with a Twitch income significantly higher. You will not get your cover today. Cat refund banana. I am not doing that right now. We will get too off topic. You are not getting that out of me right now. Every time I do a cover, we go on like a 40-minute rabbit hole of me just singing fucking Hamilton songs with Paradox voice. That's what happened last time. I'm not doing it again. I know myself enough to know I will get distracted 100 million%. Here, let me get some more music on while we're waiting. Hold on, I'm trying to lock in the Paradox voice. How does it? Oh, it's too loud. I'm trying to remember, how does the Paradox voice go again? Steven. Okay, there we go. Alexander Hamilton. There we go. You got that. You got that. That's your, what's it called? Theater Kid Paradox moment? Aaron Burst, sir? Can you explain to me why you never make action? Literally average Hamilton line. Like, second act of Hamilton literally be, Aaron Burr? The guy who doesn't do shit? Literally the entire second half of Hamilton. Oh yeah, we have PowerPoint. Boy, let me tell you how many PowerPoints we have. We have 2 PowerPoints and a flippin' spreadsheet. We got a spreadsheet tonight. That's how prepared I am. Okay, we have a spreadsheet, PowerPoints, mascots, a stage. We get the whole 10 mile. Wait, how did that expression go? I don't know. I don't play football. I don't play American football. I don't know. I don't even watch the game in my life. Yes, I am shower background music. Let's go. I've upgraded in life. I just keep on upgrading. People will be listening to me when they're out at, like, the bar. They're like, streamer, I'm at the fucking museum. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Someone hold me. I'm nervous. A lot of preparation's been into this, and we've had, this is one of those streams where I literally had to get other people to help me, okay? Wait till you see it all. I'm coming up from a trip. Some of you are in the car right now. Some of you in the car, and you're like, oh, this is some of you right now. You're watching a stream like this, and you turn your phone, and you type something, and then you go back to this. And you're like, oh shit, and then you go back like this. It's like, that's some of you right now. 10 feet social distancing. Okay. Hello, how are we? Yeah, sorry I can't read everybody's names. That alone just time drain. I'm trying to be efficient here. Okay? I'm trying to not I actually have no idea how long this is gonna take. We did a test run stream. Thank you to the mods who helped me with that. So the mods have seen some things. We've done a test run stream, but we only were making sure the logistics work. We didn't actually test how long this could possibly take. I think Family Feud took like 3.5 hours, and I like skipped some of the rounds at the end because it was really long. I don't know how long this will take. There are less questions though. Family Feud is actually a lot of questions. There's less questions here. Efficient trachea can't be. What can I say? I'm an optimizer. I don't know why I'm doing this today. Today, for some reason, this is my new thing. I don't know. My amazing PowerPoints. You know at work, sometimes they say like, streamer, you know, you would make a... You know what's crazy? I almost got outed at work because like, I was just yapping with my coworkers. They're like, yo, Trey, you make a great streamer. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't. I'm just really good at talking in front of people. That guy almost figured me out. I feel like I'm a double agent. That guy almost figured me out at work. He's like, you should be a streamer. I was like, Trey, you're so good at yapping and you're so charismatic. And I'm like, this guy will never find, this guy doesn't know. Or PowerPoint's edible. To some degree. 4 more followers on Twitch, 4 more, true, real shit. How little does he know? I'm in the car right now. Put a car emoji if you are watching this in some kind of automobile. There are some questions with Duty, whether he wins or not, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I will say though, when I had a lot of fun aggregating the data, house, oh yeah, put an emoji from where you're watching the stream from right now. What is actually another stream? They're just saying that test you? No, because one of my coworkers is an uber famous speedrunner and they found his YouTube channel. Okay, but that guy is like kind of a Dumbo. He like showed us the video like months ago and then people just like bookmarked it and like it's so easy to find it because it was like X game speedrun name of person and we're like, okay, there's this internet handle, easy clap. Doxed idiot. Thank you for the follow, Alba. Remind me of what my cousin told me I talk in the car about trans rep 2. What? What about being in the car and I don't understand that. Call me an automobile, I'd be check light, engine check light. Okay, that guy's having Bone's having an aneurysm, okay? Someone go check on that guy. I actually have no idea what the XP thing is. I think it's just how much you watch the stream. I don't necessarily think... Okay, the freaking thing in the YouTube... For the YouTube chatters who are like, bro, we have ranked YouTube chat. Yeah, there's ranked YouTube chat. I'm pretty sure it's based on watch time and not chatting. Because one stream, I checked who my top 3 were. And number 3, I was like, this person literally did not say a single message in chat the entire stream. So I truly think... I think it's view time. Because the third person... was like was someone who like literally didn't say a single word. I switch, better one. In fact, in a motorized vehicle, you're in a G-dosha. I did my Duolingo. You're in a G-dosha. I found the one show where you talked about the Gwen. Is this a D's Nutstroke setup? Ranked YouTube chat? Yes, ranked YouTube chats. How much money you throwing on watch time? You sure? It says the chat messages and super chats. Yeah, but no one super chats because that's like the equivalent of a Twitch dono. Or throwing bits at me. That's the equivalent. Why do they even add XP? They're trying to gamify you into giving me more money so then they can take a cut of the money you throw at me. That is literally how it works. Watched 19 days, damn. YouTube is engagement money, but money gives a lot more. Exactly. Ever greedy YouTube, they will never stop pushing that algo. Never, 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 never. Speaking of gaming, we are at I'm gonna just start early because honestly, I don't really want to talk about anything for the fear I get off tangent and I spend like we get stuck in like pre-chatting limbo for like 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna start. Everyone, welcome tonight to your Project Sekai game show of the night, probably one of the few on the internet. You are here for Project Sekai Higher Lower. It's time to begin. Many of you are probably thinking, what's higher lower? Before I even continue, let's go to our stage for the night, everybody! And I bring you to the stage. Welcome to the stage tonight, everybody. There you are, all in the audience, dressed in your various Hello Kitty Sanrio themed garments. Twitch chatters on this side. I don't know, the camera's weird. I don't know which is left or right. We got Twitch chatters on this side, the YouTube chat on this side. And as you can see, our mascots have not been revealed tonight. We will reveal them shortly. Welcome to the game show. If you are new here and you're like, I just clicked on this because I saw Mizuki and An in the thumbnail. Okay, let me explain what's going on. We are running a game show tonight where you, the viewers, are the participants, but not just any random viewers. One person from YouTube chat versus one person from the Twitch chat, and you and the chatters. Each chat room reversing each other in a little game called Higher Lower, hosted by moi, xtrachea. Tonight we have Project Sekai Higher and Lower. Now, many of you are probably asking, streamer, what the hell is Higher Lower? Let me explain. Higher Lower is a website you can go to right now. It's not a scam. If you Google Higher Lower, it'll pop up. It is a website in which you are given one item, one random thing, and then a second random thing. And then you have to guess if the second random thing is higher or lower than the first thing. So for example, Singapore has 1.8 million searches a month. Does the exchange rate get more or less searches? Who knows? So, you pretty much understand the concept. We'll be doing that with Project Sekai things, using data I got from the viewers. Now before we explain how the game works tonight, quick shout out to our artists here, Miss Jocelyn and Kat, who made our mascots for the night. Everyone, it's time for mascot reveal. Mascot reveal time. Woo! It's time to see the mascots. Everyone's so excited. Is it Doomyuri, the Do Yowie? We'll see. We'll find out. And our mascots for tonight. Okay. It's the YouTube mascot. It is, yes, a hot woman. You are a hot woman. That is the YouTube chat mascot. As you can see, we have a few variations. These will be added to the Discord after the event is over. These are your women. This is your singular women. This is the YouTube mascot. As you can tell, some details to point out here. Guys, look. The hair is red like YouTube. Look at the glasses. Glasses look familiar. YouTube play button. YouTube play button. Okay. And time for the Twitch mascots. Let's see what the Twitch mascots look like. These are your Twitch mascot. Look at them. She's just as cute. She's cutie. She got the space months. What can we say? Our artist kind of popped off. Both the YouTube mascots and the Twitch mascots, they're kind of peak, okay? Jocelyn Cat, they kind of popped the fuck off. These are the mascots that will be representing you tonight, everybody. So, yes, you may notice these are Project Sekai stamps that we traced over with our OCs on top of them. But these are your mascots for tonight, everyone. Rally behind your mascot. I hope this brings your chat room closer. You and your fellow chatters closer together. That was the goal of the mascots. Now, let's explain how higher lower works. So, oh my god, wall of text. I can't read, streamer, I'm dyslexic. Yeah, many of you can't read, I already know that. No, they don't have names. We don't have names for the mascots, actually. It's just a Twitch mascot and the YouTube mascot. If someone wants to come up with names for those, feel free to. But as you can see here, there's a lot of rules here. And you're like, oh my god, what's this wall of text? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not... Oh my god, even more text! Okay, we're gonna just explain it. with pictures. Okay, we're gonna explain with pictures. I'm not gonna make you read the wall of text. I can't read. I'm a no trachea fan. Exactly. I don't expect any of you to have any reading ability whatsoever. I'm picking the Discord. Oops. I don't expect any of you to be able to read. Let me explain. Okay, so what's gonna happen is when I say you are going to type higher, lower, exclamation mark, higher, lower. When I say in the chat room to be entered, to be randomly selected as a contestant, okay? One viewer from each chat will be selected. You got a minute and a half to say something in chat. Otherwise, I think you're dead and you don't exist, okay? You need to acknowledge you've been picked, so I know you're there. And you didn't just type the message and then you're like, oh God. So please respond within a minute and a half if you get selected. Okay, once our contestant has been selected, we now move on to the question phase, okay? I will ask the chatter who got selected a question, an opinion-based project-set question. So for example, I have here, which ship is more popular, Shizuari or Ichisaki? You, as the chatter, will guess which one was higher. Which one do you think got more votes? In this case, this chatter guessed Ichisaki. And guess what? This chatter was wrong. It is not. It was actually Shizuari. If you get it wrong, you will not get a point. If you get it right, you will get 1 point. Each chatter will be asked 3 questions per round. So you get the first one wrong, it's fine. You can recover with question 2 and 3, okay? And then once you're done your 3 questions, it'll be for the opposing chatter, okay? So if you're Twitch, you do 3 questions. Then YouTube, 3 questions. And then we switch, okay? So YouTube chat will go first for question 1, round 1. And then Twitch chat will go first for for round 2. And then round 3 is YouTube, 4, 5, 6. You get the point, okay? And then when the round is over, we will pick 2 new people, okay? We will pick another person from YouTube and another person for Twitch. Now, there are going to be 6 rounds where the questions are just pick one of the 2 options. For the final round, it's going to be a little different. For the final round, you're going to be given 5 options and you have to rank them based on which one got voted the most in the Google form if you did the Google form like 2 weeks ago. So for example here, rank the Leonid characters by popularity, okay? And the Twitch chatter goes, I think Ichika then Saki Honami, like, you know, you see the ranking. Like, you know, you see right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. And then the YouTube chat or the opposite chat room will be asked a ranking question 2, but a different one. So you guys won't have the same question, okay? This one's significantly harder. Yes, this is significantly harder than the AB, but for every single ranking you get correct, in the final ranking question, you get 2 points instead of 1. So if you get all 5 right, you get 10 points for your team, okay? You can sweep, you could have a complete you could literally save the day, okay? You could completely save the day. It's 2 points per correct question, okay? And then in the end, the team with the most points win. And yes, I did put a tiebreaker in. All these damn bingo streams we did have taught me, trachea, put in a tiebreaker. So we have a tiebreaker contingency, okay? We have extra questions in case somehow you guys end up in a tie, okay? So here's some reminders. If you are a chatter, I know a lot of you like switching with chatters. Please stay in one chat room. You cannot, just stay in one chat room. If you want to be Twitch, stay in Twitch. If you want to be YouTube, stay in YouTube. You still got a few minutes to decide if you're like a double chatter, which one you be in, but stay in one chat room, okay? Second thing, reminder. If you're not selected, like, oh man, I didn't get selected, you can say your guess in chat. You can help the chatter on stage, and if you're like, bro, it's between like Ann and Mizuki, bro, it's Mizuki. Guess Mizuki. You guys can help your fellow chatter on the stage, and you can say your guess in chat, okay? So you're totally allowed to like scream your answer in the chat. Okay, don't spam it, but you can, you can all cap say it's Mizuki. One message, okay? And reminder once again, if you're a selected player, please respond and say you are live for a minute and a half, okay? And then for every question, you get 1 minute to decide. For the normal rounds, for the first 6 rounds, okay? Hold on, let me play music again. You can take 1 minute. For the ranking question, I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay? This is just so you can't sit there and just like ponder for eternity we wait, okay? And final rule, you can only be contestant once. If by some crazy chance you have good RNG and you get selected twice, you can't be selected twice. You can only be selected once. And another thing, round 2, it's for YouTube members and Twitch subs only. If you are a YouTube member or Twitch sub, there's not that many of you. So for round 2, there's a very good chance if you're a YouTube sub or a Twitch member, you get picked. If you throw money at it, you get a higher probability of being in the game, okay? Just put on the record. Put on the record, okay? Money givers got a little bit of advantage here. I gotta thank the money giver somehow, okay? Let's play the game. So tonight we have a spreadsheet. I've made a spreadsheet for tonight to keep track of the questions. We will switch between every round so you can keep track, okay? So don't worry, I am keeping track of all the answers. Let's begin our high-low game, okay? Let's begin. Let's give a round of applause for our mascots. Let's bring the mascots to the stage, everybody. There we go. Our mascots are on stage tonight. Look at our ladies. Oh my god, they are locked the fuck in. They're so ready. They're so ready. They're so happy. I can tell a lot of you are very happy and ready to be here, all right? So one last thing before we start the game that I just remembered. Oh, hold on. One last final thing. For some of you who know, for special streams, we have these special event roles. The higher lower event role is available in the Discord server, !Discord, description of this YouTube live stream, or !Discord. Someone do that in Twitch chat, please, thank you. The higher lower event role is available in the Discord. Go to reaction roles, it's right there. Click on this graph. There you go, bigger numbers going up. What is this event role, you're asking? Well, it's a way for you to say, I was there. I was there when it happened, okay? As you can see, there's quite a few, many of them. Collect them. You heard it here first. You were here when it happened, okay? So, go get that roll. Go get that roll, okay? Flex that you were here. Oh, wait. All right, let's pick our contestants for the night, everybody. Let's get our contestants. Okay, hold on. I have a lot of tabs open right now. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, when I say, type the thing in. Okay, not yet. Don't do it. This is like a test of like Simon says, streamer says. Not yet. Okay. So remember, it's !, higher, lower, one word. Okay. It's not a race, by the way. You can now type it in. It's not a race. Whoever just typed it, I'll give you a minute. Hold on, I'll put a minute. I'll give you a minute to enter. Oh shit, that's not a minute. Oops. There, you got a minute. I put a minute on the time. You got a minute to get in here. !, higher, lower, one word. You only need to type it once, okay? You don't need to type it twice. You only need to type it once. Music. Yes, for those of you who were here for our last game show stream, it was literally the second last stream of 2024. We did Family Feud. Twitch chat low-key dominated. Let's see if YouTube chat tonight can redeem ourselves. Yeah, unfortunately, it was a little bit of a crushing defeat. Yeah, right? Girl agrees. It was a little bit of a crushing defeat for YouTube chat during Family Feud. So let's see if YouTube chat can redeem themselves. She is thinking about it, and she doesn't want to think about it. Let me tell you, she doesn't want to think about that. Twitch chat, on the other hand, y'all kind of popped off that last one, okay? Yeah, it was like a 300-point difference. It was something insane like that. But tonight, let's see if we can get a little closer, okay? There's a timer. Okay, I'm drawing your contestants for the night. We have Mizu streams. And wait, this is wrong. Hold on. Wait, this is wrong. Hold on. Hello? Why is this is incorrect. Hold on, give me wait, this is wrong. Hold on, this is incorrect. Okay. Wait, are these the wrong sides? Wait, I flipped them on the wrong side. Oops. Hold on, I need to flip them. They're in the wrong. Hold on. Is this on the... Okay, they're on the right sides now. They're on the correct side. Slightly technical difficulty, okay? Chatters, acknowledge your existence. Oh my god, you guys are so fast. Acknowledge your existence. All right. Let us start our first question. Let us get our spreadsheet out. All right. I'm pulling up the spreadsheet. I'm pulling it out. Oops. Oh my god, where am I? Hold on. I just pressed too many buttons on my stream deck. All right. Here is our questions for the night. Round 1, it will start with YouTube chat. So Kitty Gamer, you are first. You are first for the night. You ready? Okay, you're ready. I got it. You're locked in. All right. Question 1. Pick a card. Mizuki or Emma? Which card do you think people pick more? You have a minute on the clock starting now. You got time to think about it. You don't have to rush immediately. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm on the wrong scene. You got time to think about it. You don't have to rush. You think it's Emu? Okay, this guy's really fast. You think it's Emu. Okay, this... Literally instant. Okay. You think it's Emu? Emu? You're guessing Emu? Okay. Let's see what it is. The answer... It is Emu! The answer is Emu, and let's see the data from our computer, aka me. Let's see what the computer says. How much was it Emu? A staggering 65 to 35. The Mizuki stands did not rise up in this moment. The Sanrio girls were winning here. Sanrio girls are winning. Mizuki sucks. That card sucks. Damn, this guy really just said it. This guy is fighting fucking words from our YouTube chatter, Kitty Gamer tonight, okay? Okay, so that's 1 point for the YouTube chat room. Let's go on to our next question. Pick a ship. Mizuena or Akitoya? The epitome of the Yuri versus Yaoi question. It's a little bit difficult. Little bit more difficult. What do you think? Mizuena or Akitoya? It's a little difficult, buddy. What do you think? Mizuena, you think the Yuri wins? You think it's a tie? We have a lot of men buff. Yaoi, we have a lot of Yuri here. Okay, let's see if Yuri has won today. And the answer is Mizuena. You got it correct. Mizuena was the correct answer, but let's see how much did Yuri win by. Let's see, how much did Yuri win by? Was it a landslide? Was it close? It was an absolute landslide. Akitoya got their shit rocked. People love Mizuena. A staggering 71 to 23%. It wasn't even close. Thank you, Kate, for the resub. Just in time. Round 2 for members and subs coming soon. You still have time. You remember, if you want a higher chance, you can still sub and be a member, and you still can get in for round 2. That is 2 points for YouTube chat. Yaoi did not win out here, okay? Let's go on to our third question. Who is sassier? Enna or Adi? Who do you think sassier? Who do you think sassier, okay? We got Little Miss Salamander, and we have, what is it, Lovely Days? Lovely Days Ari. Who do you think is sassier? You think it's Adi? Okay, Kitty Gamer has locked in Adi as the answer. Against the overwhelming tide of the audience, let us see. Is Adi? I might change. Nope, you've already you locked that shit in. You locked it in. You can't change it now. You can't change it now that I started saying a bunch of words that make you feel like otherwise. You said your answer. You said your answer. No, it takes you back, you guys. Once you put in your answer, it's locked in. You cannot put an answer and then like 75 chatters say something and change your mind. You said Adi? It's Adi. Let us find out. Is it Adi? It was Enna! The chat room's intuition was correct. The chat room was screaming the answer. People do think Enna is sassier. And actually, a pretty decent margin, a 62 to 37%. Okay, Anna was considered sassier. Whether she is objectively, that's to the writers, but womp womp, sad mascot. I got the sad mascot button. So that is 2 points for YouTube chat. Let me update the spreadsheet. You cannot see the score spreadsheet until I update the little thingy. So hold on. I have to type it in. Listen. Hold on, I'm doing data entry right now. Alright, let's see the scoreboard so far. The scoreboard so far, it is a pretty good 2 to 3 so far. It's going good for YouTube chat. This is honestly kind of better than the last one, to be honest. I feel like the first time it was like every time YouTube chat would have one in Family Feud, it would be like 0 points. So 2 out of 3 is not bad. Now, it is time for Mizu2 Stream's turn as the representative of our Twitch chat. Let us get round 2. Or I guess it's still round 1, but now it's Twitch chat. All right, Mizu2, are you ready for your questions? Who would you rob a bank with? Shiho or Toya? Who do you want to rob a bank with? Yes. Okay, you can't say yes. You have to pick one of the two. Who do you rob a bank with? Who do you think is more equipped for you to rob a bank with? The chat room is saying their guesses. It's not as clear-cut as the other one. Thinking. Definitely pondering. This one could be close. Shiho! We've been given the answer of Shiho. Essentially, this is a question of what would be a better weapon in a bank heist? A bass or a violin? And the answer? It is a bass. You can cause a lot more humanly body harm with a bass rather than a violin. That is a point for the Twitch chat room. Let's see our results from the computer. Staggering 73 to 26. Everyone thinks Toya's useless in a bank heist. He would crack under the pressure. Many people assume that he would crack under pressure. So far, that's 1 point for Twitch chat. It's going well. Let's see if they can keep it up. Let's go to our next question. Pick a card. Kanade or Shizuku? These are untrained cards, mind you. The untrained cards. Who do you think? Which card? Which card do you think people like more? The Shizuku or the Kanade? Now remember, I personally think one card's nicer than the other. But it is fucking Kanade. People always be just voting N25 shit, okay? People just be voting N25 because N25. Shizuku. Because remember, chatters, we are comparing arguably one of the least popular characters in the game with one of the best, most popular characters in the game. Okay? Let us see. What is it? Is it Kanade or Shizuku? It is Shizuku. No matter what, even though Kanade is one of the most popular characters in the game, you have to be objective here. This Shizuku card is fucking fire. And let's see how close it truly was. It was not as close as you think it'd be. Okay, there is a lot of people. Still, we got a lot of Kanade N25 copium in this graph, as you can see. But in the end, Shizuku was the answer. That is 2 points for Twitch chat. Let's go on to the final question for their turn. Pick a song. Aishite, 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 or Ifu Dodo. Pick one of the two songs. Do people want to pomp and circumstance? Okay. Okay, people want to pomp and circumstance, or do people want to be edgy and sad? This one. Who knows? You know, there's a lot of women lover in Project Sekai. However, there's a lot of mentally ill, sad people in Project Sekai too. So you know what? It could go either way. Who knows? Ifu Dodo. Mizu2 has guessed Ifu Dodo. Let's see if the women lover outnumber the mentally ill here. And the answer. Incorrect. It was Aishite, Aishite. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm a freak. Did not beat freak. I'm a freak. Sad was the winner. Aishite was the winner. And let's see how much. Pretty decent margin. I would say personally 61 to 38. Did I spell Aishite wrong? Okay, that's my bad. But unfortunately, Aishite was the winner. People love Kiko songs a little more than Three Fruity Man doing a little dancing jig, okay? And let us see what let me tabulate our scores. The computer is computering. Hold on, I'm computering right now. I'm computering. Hold on, I have to copy that for my spreadsheet so I can make sure none of you are cheating. We'd correct. Actually, you guys both had the exact same scoring for the last stream. Correct, wrong. Can you guys hear the vacuum? Justin just decided to start vacuuming right now. Can you hear it? Okay, stop vacuuming. We're fine. Let us see what our final score is. What's your current score is? Currently tied. Wait, that's the wrong spreadsheet. You're not supposed to see that. Currently tied at 2-2. It's actually neck and neck. There is no sweep so far. It is close. YouTube chatters sweating. Remember, well, Twitch chatters are kind of sweating. Remember, YouTube chatters, you are kind of the underdogs here because for some reason you guys are significantly worse at these games. So every second you are not losing, you're low-key kind of winning, okay? Now, on to our next round. Our next round is for Twitch subs only. Thank you, money throwers. Twitch subs. Let's do a round for the Twitch subs and YouTube members. It's Twitch subs and YouTube members. Let us get them. Let's go get them. Okay, I'm gonna close these. I'm starting a new draw. I'm starting at reset entries. Yes. Hold on. Giveaway options. No. Giveaway options. Back. Literally, Laura just resub. Thank you for the resub, Laura. I do appreciate it. Let's get the subs in here. Let's get the subs in here. Twitch subs have been fixed. Okay, I'm changing the YouTube. Hold on, I'm changing YouTube. I have to change all the options. Channel members only.
LWO Ra just subscribed. Period.
Okay, YouTube subs and Twitch members, you can now exclamation mark higher and lower. YouTube subs and members, let's go money givers. Let's see if the money givers have our diff, okay? Twitch subs, I need you to Twitch subs, you can type higher lower now. Let's go there, Twitch subs. There's one of our Twitch subs. There's more Twitch subs. Let's go. All right, I'll give them a little bit longer because there's not that many of them, so I kind of know when you all press done the thing. Is that all the Twitch subs? It's like a 50-50 draw between Aspie and Carwell right now. Okay, I'm gonna press the button. Okay, there we go. I was waiting for you, Angel. Okay, I'm pressing the button. Let's see which of our contestants on each side are gonna be the players. Who from the money givers will represent our chat room tonight? Who is your money giver of representation? It is Angel and Soap have been selected. Ma'ams, can you get on the stage? Can you get on the stage? Ma'ams, ma'am. There we go. We have Angel, Soph. Angel and Soph. It is time for you to face off to a very long-running sub, and a pretty long-running member here, right? These are no rookies in the xtrachea chat room, okay? Let's see how they fare in tonight's show. The first round, for the second round, we will start with the Twitch chat. Angel, it's up to you, girly. Angel sweep, exactly. All right, Angel. Pick a character. Honami or Shizuku? Arguably, two characters that probably get the least amount of love. Who do you think people picked more? Alright, guys, I was pretty good at this question. I made sure it wasn't super obvious. Guys, help. Angel is calling in for the reinforcements. Who do you think people pick more? Do people like the airhead or mom? Angel has guessed Shizuku was the help of the Twitch chat. The Twitch chat is actually overwhelmingly Shizuku, okay? Angel, is your answer of Shizuku correct? Let's go find out. And the answer is... Unfortunately, it was Honami. People loved the buff drummer girl a little more than the girl who gets lost. Unfortunately, she got lost trying to find the answer as well. Let's see how close it was. It was actually insanely close. It was only a 10 score difference, 52 to 47. It was insanely close. Unfortunate, and your mascot's a little sad about that one. She a little sad because honestly, it was really close. Unfortunate. It's okay. They still got 2 more chances to win it back. It's not over yet. Let's go to the next question. We got 2 hot women. Haruka. I almost said Haruka. Haruka and Shiho. Which of these... Instantly Shiho. Not even gonna think about it. Angel didn't need the audience. Angel didn't let me finish. Angel's like, I know this shit already, streamer. It's fucking Shiho. Okay, let's see if this is right. Angel is so damn confident about this answer. Let us see. Which of these beautiful women is the correct one? The answer? It was Shiho. Angel knows her beautiful women when she sees them. It was Shiho. Not that far. It wasn't that. It was still pretty close. It was 54 to 45. It wasn't a landslide in either direction. Your girl's happy. Miss YouTube mascot, she's happy right now. We got one back. Okay. Let's see if Angel can get 2 points for the team with this next question. Pick a character. An or Nene? Arguably the most extroverted girl and the least extroverted girl. Who do people pick?
Do you not know it? You have to have people that do not be
I just realized the alerts covered. Thank you for following Twitch. I'll say An. Okay. Is the extrovert the answer? Let us find out. And the answer is... Unfortunately, girl, it was Nene, the queen of Yuri, on herself. Hamster-loving fan number 1 was not selected as the most popular. Nene wins by like 24 votes. People trusted in the gamer girl, okay? They would trust this Puyo loving girl more than An. Let us tabulate. Actually, we'll do the final score calculation afterwards. Hold on, I need to update the spreadsheet. I don't want you guys to see my spreadsheet that much in case I accidentally leak something. Hold on, I'm updating my... Oop. Hold on, I'm data entering. All right. Let us go on. Unfortunately, yeah, her your YouTube, the Twitch mascot, she's a little sad. 1 point out of 3. There's still 4 more rounds for... Actually, there's 5 more rounds still for Twitch to get it back. Let's see if Soph can carry. Okay, Soph, it's up to you. The Twitch chat is throwing emojis at you, praying on you right now, girl. They're praying on you. Oh, hold on. I'm getting lost in my... There's too many Stream Deck buttons here, alright? Let's begin. Round 2 is Soph. Soph. Between Shizuku and Emu, who is more likely to be into astrology? Which of these 2 girls would look and ask, "Are you a Pisces?" and then try and figure out your entire personality and life story based off that self? It's a lot of pressure. This one very interesting. This one's hard. I don't even remember what I voted exactly. What do you think? Soph is not saying a single word. Soph is just reading the chat room in pure panic right now. Could it be the silly girl Emu, the most wonderhoy of all girls? Or Shizuku, who is so lost she needs astrology to guide her to the grocery store? Soph, I'm shaking in my boots right now. You're a little nervous, so I'm gonna make you even more nervous. It's definitely been 30 seconds. I'm giving you 30 seconds. I'm gonna make you even more nervous right now. I'm giving you 30 seconds because you're gonna say Shizuku. Okay, never mind. I can stop the timer. Let's see. Soph, our YouTube representative, has guessed Shizuku. Let's see. Is it Shizuku? And the answer. It was Shizuku. Soph was quaking her boots, and now her heart rate's lowered in BPM just a little bit. Shizuku is thought to be more likely to astrology by a staggering 73 to 26. It wasn't even close, babes. It wasn't even close. Everyone thinks Shizuku would love astrology, okay? Let's go on to our next question. That's 1 point in the YouTube corner. You are given 2 3D MVs. Pick one of them. Override or Envy Baby? Here we go. Yeah, here we go. What do you think? The YouTube chat is definitely helping you yourself. But maybe they're misleading you. The chat rooms have misled you. The chat rooms have misled both Twitch and YouTube chat. Can you really trust them? Do you trust yourself, Soph, or do you trust your chat room more? The question every chatter must ask themselves, do I trust my fellow chatters? Do you trust them? Do you trust your judgment? It's up to you. It's up to you, Soph. Who do you think it could be? Soph, I'm questioning my life choices. You get 30 seconds. I'm gonna make it even more anxiety-inducing. You got 30 seconds, girly. You got 30 seconds. If you don't answer within 30 seconds, you just get no point. You have to guess. You gotta guess, girl. Envy Baby. Okay, she guessed Envy Baby. I'm fucking blind. She's guessed Envy Baby. Does the TikTok trend envy, or does the TikTok trendy dance win? Let us see. And the answer is... correct. It is Envy Baby. People love that stupid trend on YouTube Short/TikTok so damn much. They just love it. And let's see, how much do they love it? They love it a pretty significant number. A pretty significant number. 64 to 35. But there was quite a few override lovers, okay? As popular as N25 is, MMJ, there's a lot of people. MMJ stands for rising up for this goddamn question. I will give them to them. I low-key thought this question was going to be like a sweep, but then the results kind of surprised me, to be honest. Let us go to the final question for the YouTube chatters. Pick a song, Cyberpunk Dead Boy or Ultra C. 2 absolute bangerzoids. Which bangerzoid is the most bangerzoid? Which one bangs in the whip harder? I don't know. I don't know. The computer hasn't calculated it, okay? I have no idea. It could be either or. You got a 50-50 guess. How the hell do you expect me to know? You gotta be in 2 as a chat room. You gotta be in 2 as a chat room. Which one do people love more? The insanely good high note in Ultra C? Or a Rui Calm? Okay? It's a coin flip. It's 50-50, Soph. What do you think? I have no idea, low-key. Guys, I designed these questions quite well. I give myself a pat on the back. Cyberpunk Dead Boy. Soph has guessed Cyberpunk Dead Boys. Do objectively people with better ears, because I also think Ultra C is a better song than Cyberpunk Dead Boys. Do Rui stands beat people who listen to good music? I'm not saying Cyberpunk Dead Boys a bad song, but Ultra C is better. Let's be so for real, people. But regardless, Soph has locked in Cyberpunk Dead Boy, which is better. Let's find out. And Cyberpunk Dead Boy. Rui stands. Rose the fuck up for this question by 57 to 42%. Soph has sweeped round 2. All three questions. Actually crazy. Soph is like, goddamn, I can finally fucking breathe now. Thank God. And let us calculate the scores. Or let me calculate the scores while you sit there and like you kind of know what the score is, but I'll put the mascots on screen anyway so you guys can really see it. Here is the score so far. It is 5-3. YouTube chat low-key winning right now. round 2, YouTube chat, kind of locked in. But it's not over. There's still 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's not over. And don't forget, there's also the ranking question. Ranking question is double points. Double points in ranking question, okay? It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Let us pick our new contestants for the next round. And once again, I'd like to remind you, this is now an everybody round. So thank you, our members and our subs, for once again giving me money. Thank you, money givers, for making streams like this more possible. And to everyone who's watched, it makes stream more possible. But when you give money, it really helps, okay? Let us select everyone. Reset. Oh god, there's 2 music playing. Hold on. There we go. Alright, you can type higher, lower, get your butts in here, get your butts in here, higher, lower, get in here, everybody. Higher, lower, team, let's go. Let's go, team. Let's go. Let's see who can do it. You misspelled higher, lower, Toya fan. Just let you know, you put hog her higher, lower. You mistyped it. Okay. Let's get in here. Let's see who our contestants are for the night. I will give you like 30 more seconds because I didn't start the timer. I'll give you 30 more seconds. And in the meantime, I'm gonna turn up my AC because I am sweating in this blazer and I refuse to take it off. Alright, I made the AC even colder. I'm really sweating right now. I'm kind of sweating. Has our 30 seconds gone up? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let us roll from each chat room tonight. We have 4 Myth the Moon and we got Rizzalicious. Okay, these are insane fucking names I just want to put on the record here. These are kind of fucked up. Both of these names are kind of fucking crazy. All right, Rizzalicious has acknowledged your existence. 4 Moon. I just joined. What? Okay, well, looks like you're gonna represent the chat room tonight. Let's see what our chatters are gonna have to answer. Let's go find out. Let's go see the question board. You haven't won anything yet. You got the opportunity to win, and we are starting with the YouTube chat. All right, Rizzalicious, it's your turn. Pick a character. Rui or Akito? I didn't make this easy, bro. Which of the 2 most popular men in the game is more beloved? Who do you think people voted for? Rui. Wow, this guy did not even think about it. Rui. Okay. Let's see if Rizzalicious was right. Let's see. Let's see how well this guy knows Riz. And the answer, it was Rui. How much? Actually, not as much as you'd think. I'll be for real. I was low-key gonna remove this question, and then I saw the results were actually pretty 57 to 42 is actually way closer than I thought it was gonna be. Just the whirling cutoffs. Okay, yeah, but the numbers, they're saying otherwise. 57 to 42 is not that big of a gap. It's not that big of a gap, okay? That's the first one correct for YouTube chat. Let's move on to our second question. Pick a sticker. Which of the stickers? The Emu or the Tsukasa sticker? Which of the wahahas is more wahaha? Rizzalicious has guessed Emu. And the answer is... it is Emu. People just love her fucking stickers. And when I mean love them, they really fucking love them. 75 to 24. It was not even close. It was not even close. People just love Emu stickers. And our final question for the YouTuber, for our YouTube chatter. What is worse? Playing ranked or tiering? Both of these fucking suck ass. Which of these suck more? You ever play a ranked match? You ever play a ranked match and then you look in the corner and then you see your fucking score? Or tiering? The lack of sleep that you have to endure. What do you think, Rizzalicious? What do you think? Tiering 100%. This guy Got a lot of confidence. Yeah, this ranked image is from the Stone Ages, by the way. And the answer? It was tearing once again. Rizalicious low-key on fire and popped off. Rizalicious, you were right. And let's see how close it was. 58 to 41. People think tearing sucks so damn fucking bad. I don't know. I've only teared like properly once in my life. In my opinion, ranked sucks more. But, you know, it is what it is. That is 343 for the YouTube chat tonight. The YouTube chat lady. She's very happy right now. She's very, very happy. And yet, and guys, remember, I randomize these questions. The questions are all randomized, completely randomized. Let's go next. It's time for our Twitch chatter. Fourth the Moon. It's your turn to rumble. The Twitch chat low-key needs a 343 right now. Can you do it? Actually, let's play it. Can you 3 for 3, Moon? It's your turn. Pick a 3D MV. Ego Rock or Heat Abnormal. I believe in myself. I like this confidence. I like this confidence. Which 3 MV is objectively better? Which one's better? Which one do you think people voted for more? Thank you for the follow. What do you think could be? Okay, I'm gonna alert I'm gonna read the alerts because they're low-key distracting me. But what do you think it could be, Moon? Ego Rock or Heat Abnormal? One of them is kind of a banger. Banger dance. I prefer Heat Abnormal, but it's def Ego Rock. Okay, Moon has locked in Ego Rock. Let's see if the iconic all this shit beats Sad Depression, okay? And the answer? It was Heat Abnormal. N25 stands low-key coping. They're not coping. Crazy, right? It was a staggering 71 to 29. I also thought guys, I was shook when I saw this data too. I literally thought Eagle Rock was gonna win. I was like, bro, there's no way Eagle Rock is losing. I was like, Eagle Rock's gonna win. Unfortunate. Yo, mascot, she's a little sad. She's a little sad now. Bull crap! Okay. It's called Heat Abnormal for a reason. True. Alright. Let's go next. Pick a sticker. Leave me alone or you overdid it. Which one do people use more? Which one people like more? Which one people like more? The Mafia stamp or the Toya stamp? Which one do you think? Which one do you think, Moon? Could be either or. Who fucking knows? Your chatters are giving you a lot of guesses right now. Whether they're right or wrong, only I know. I saw Mafia one more. Are you answering Mafia? Are you answering Mafia? I can't. Yes, Mafia. I'm gonna assume. Yes. Def. Okay. Is Mafia Leave Me Alone more popular than Toya's You Did It? Let's find out. And you are correct. Your mascot's so happy. You guys got a dub. She's happy. She's a happy lady. Yes, Mafia stamp got picked more. How much more? 55 to 44. Not as much of a gap as you think. People love Leave Me Alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm sure you guys say that to a lot of your parents, okay? Let's go on the next question. Next question. Final one for Twitch for this round. Pick a song in purple or supernova. Harukar or N25? It's more or less the question what I'm asking you. Oh no, okay. Stressing a little bit here. What could it be? They are both peak songs. Very peak songs. Who wins? I don't know. What do you think, Moon? It could be either or. Both are peak songs. How do you pick between peak and peak? I don't know. I don't know. You have ask scientists how they measure which mountain's taller. They have to ask me. I like in purple, so I'm gonna choose in purple. All right, in purple was selected. Is in purple the right answer? YouTube. Nope. Sorry, my bad. Twitch chat. You're bringing it back. They're locking back in. Let's go. In purple won by 27 points, 42 to 57. People love in purple. What can they say? The purple and 25. Unfortunately, Haruka cannot be in purple. It is what it is. Let us tabulate the scores and let's see where y'all are at in this. Let me calculate. I'm computer's computer reading right now. Oh, hold on. And here are your scores. It is 8-5 right now. Twitch chatters, a little sad. Your Twitch mascot lady, she's a little sad. YouTube chatters are over the fucking moon right now. That was an accidental pun. Okay. We're not even halfway there though. You may have won this battle, YouTube chat, but there's still a war to be won, and this war is not even halfway over yet. We still have 3 more questions and the ranking question. Let me tell you, this ranking question, you could completely change the game with the ranking question. All right, let's go to our next round. I'm going to select a new winner. I'm resetting the entries. Start typing higher, lower. Get back in here, people. Exclamation mark, higher, lower to get in here. Kitty Gamer, you were already once. Remember, only once you can be a contestant. I wrote down your names. If I see your name again, I'm re-rolling. Higher, lower, get in here. Let's see. I'm putting on the timer, because otherwise I'm just going to forego. I'll put on the timer for 30 more seconds. Get your booties in here, everybody. It's time. And we just did 2,000 Twitch followers. Let's go. Huge. Girl sass in the streamer. Okay. Guys, you need to win the war. Sub goal met. And let's see if sub goal met for Maya. Let's see if Twitch can also meet their goal of trying to win. 2, 1. All right, let us roll. Oh God, I didn't think it was gonna repeat. All right, let's roll for our contestants. We have Zoe Sigma and the moon. Another moon guy. Oh my God, there's so many moon people in here tonight. Where are our chatters tonight? Respond, please. So I know you are alive. I'm putting 1:30 on the timer. Please respond that you are alive so I know you are there. Please respond. Please. Zoe Sigma and the moon. Wait, what's the giveaway for? Oh my God, this guy doesn't know. Okay, well. You better help chatters, you better help your teammates here. I think they might need it. They might need your help right now, chat. All right. Our first round is for the Twitch chat. Zoe Sigma. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Let us go. Pick a card. Enna or Tsukasa. Pick the card. 2 very, very pretty cards. Zoe Mama. Which one could it be? Could it be Enna? Night Court Bias? But people love the yelling guy. People love the star. He's a star for a reason. Could be either or. It could be either or. The moon or Zoe Sigma. What do you think it could be? Enna. Oh, Zoe Sigma's fast. Zoe Sigma thinks the N25 stands are biased as fuck and flooded the form. Oh God. Shut up. Shut up, thingy. Alright, let us see. Is Enna the answer? It is Anna is correct. People love Anna's self-portrait in this card. I even own this card. This is the first event. It's one of the first events I ever kind of teared on. People love Anna. By 58 to 41. What can they say? That self-portrait is low-key fire. Okay, let's go on to our next question. Who would be... Oh, it's cut off, but it says, who would be more awkward on a first date? Toya or Nene? Who would suck at first dates more, bro? Who would suck at dates more? What do you think, Zooey Sigma? Zooey Sigma has answered Nene. I see the Twitch chat is banding together to really help your fellow teammate here. Is Nene bad at dates? Or at least worse than Toya? Let's find out. And the answer? Correct! It was Nene! And yes, I did use Snapback Toya here because that is the worst first date fit you could ever wear. Congratulations! It was Nene by a staggering 71 to 23. That shit wasn't even close in the slightest, okay? Toya may be a little shy, but Nene, she would not know what to say on the first date. She has a... What was that other guy? No Riz. She got no Riz. Final question for Twitch chat for this round. Who would use more brain rot? We got Rui and Mizuki. Who uses more brain rot words? Who would say the word that shall not be named? Don't even try and guys. Don't. If you're in the YouTube chat, Twitch chat, don't say the word. You're gonna get shot. Don't say the SKI word. You'll get shot. Don't say it. Who uses more brain rot? Who uses more brain rot? Who's more brain rotty? Who's more in touch with the internet? Who's more chronically? Mizuki dead. This guy's confident. Let's see if the confidence pays off. And the answer? It was Mizuki. Mizuki would use more brain rot words. And how many more people thought she'd use more brain rot words? 70 to 21. It wasn't even close. Wasn't even close once again. This girl uses brain rot words. She definitely... Mizuki's the type of person to show up in the xtrachea YouTube chat, say skibbity, and then get instantly timed up by Nightbot. On God. That is a 3-for-3 sweep for Twitch, which they really desperately needed. She's so happy. Your girl's so happy. The Twitch girl, she's so happy right now. Y'all need that. Y'all need that real bad. 3-for-3 from Twitch. Let's see if YouTube can keep up. All right. Zamoon. It's time for your round. Your fellow Twitch contestant here got 3-for-3. Let's see if you can also sweep. Round 4 for YouTube chat. Let's go. Pick a sticker. Kanade or Nene Robo. Kind of iconic stickers here. Which of these iconic stickers is the better sticker? Who likes these stickers more? Which of these stickers better? I personally use both of them. There's an appropriate moment for both of them all the damn time. It's gotta be Nene. Alright. The moon has said it has to be the Nene Robo. A sticker that can be used in so many scenarios. Let's see if the moon is correct. The answer? It was Nene Robo. As much as people love Kanade, yo, Nene Robo iconic as fuck. Okay, that sticker makes no sense. Why it even exists is beyond me. How much of a win is it? 63 to 36. Pretty close. Not a full sweep, but pretty significant majority. That's 1 point for YouTube. All right, let's see if they can sweep this. Next question for the moon is, pick a song. Cinema or Bug? Literally, like, the 2 most viewed 2D MVs on the Project Sekai YouTube channel. Which one could it be? They are literally, I think both of them got like 10 million plus views, like easy. What could it be? What could it be? Okay, you think Bug? Okay, Bug? Is it Bagu? Let's see. Is it Bug? Are you bugging? Is this answer? No, you aren't, because the answer was Bug. It was not, it's not as close as you think it is, okay? A lot of you are like, this question's easy. Bro, the data says otherwise. It wasn't. A lot of people like cinema. I would have voted cinema, I'm telling you now. A lot of you saying like, bro, this was easy answer, and then I show the results and it's like 60-40. Like that's not close. It could have gone either way. And the final question for YouTube. Pick a ship. 2 of the most peak Yuris in the game. Okay, Minuharu or Anhane. Who could it be? Yo, they love yo, the Yuris? Which of the Yuris? Why there's so many Haruka? I feel targeted. Damn. Yeah, which they're pretty 2 iconic Yuris. Which Yuri's harder? Oh god, the people have already answered, but let's see if you can figure out what the people think. Which of the Yuris? Which of the Yuris? Pretty peak Yuris if I have to say so myself. I'll go with Anhane. Alright. Is Anhane the more popular Yuri in this game? Correct. Anhane is the more Yuri. And how much so? 64-35. MMJ stands. Get those numbers up. Okay, MMJ stands. Get back on that shit. Up. And that is the end of round 4. Round 4 ends with a double sweep. I'm tabulating the scores right now. I'm computering. Hold on. Let me put on some music while I'm computering. I'm computering right now. The computer's computering. And let's see our overall scores for the night, everybody. It was a double sweep. So even though YouTube chat is in the lead, think about it like this, Twitch chat. You've actually closed a gap. Okay? If you didn't get 3 for 3 here, you would have been very, very screwed. Okay? There's still time. There's still 2 more AB rounds, and you still got the ranking questions. Okay? There's still hope for Twitch chat. There's still time. 2 more rounds. All right, let's get these next contestants in here. 2 more contestants. And resetting the entries. Type exclamation mark higher, lower. Get your booties in here. Lock in, everybody. It's getting close. We got 3 more rounds. Get your butts in here, everybody. Lock in. Lock in like you're a cat looking at a laser pointer. Okay, that's the kind of like dedication and focus you need right now. There's a fly in my room. Will you enter? I'm gonna kill this fucking fruit fly. Fuck me. Got that bitch. Fuck you. Fuck. Okay, I got the fly. Alright, are you all in here? Are you all in here? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm rolling. And let's see our contestants. We got Rainbow Snipe and Smile P. Okay, Rainbow Snipe and Smile P, please acknowledge your existence in the chat room tonight. What? I love that it's like half the responses have not been like, I'm here. It's always been, I got picked. I like how that's like half the time what y'all say. All right. Smile. Where are you, Smile? Okay, Rainbow Snipe is a certified Project Sekai. Okay, where is Rainbow Snipe's opponent? Where are you, Smile? Smile, where are you? Okay, the timer's going. Where are you, bud? I'm here. Oh, you're here. Okay, Smile P is here. Smile P versus Rainbow Snipe. Let's see how this round goes. I'm pulling out. All right. The first round, it is the YouTube chat room. Okay, YouTube chat. All right. Smile P, here's your first question. Pick a song. Regulus or Peachy Key? 2 very, very peak calms. Absolute bangerzoids, okay? This is actually a tough one, okay? This one actually tough as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. I picked really good songs here from groups that are not that popular, so like people are picking by music, not because of N25 copium, okay? Peachy Key. Okay, Smile P has guessed Peachy Key. Is Peachy Key the answer? For those of you who were here for the Justin ranks Peachy for the Justin ranks NMJ songs. Does anyone remember what Justin said about Peachy Key? Does anyone remember? More like PGC, because the answer was Regulus. The people who voted in the form also thought PGC because Regulus won. Unfortunate. Regulus won. People like him more. It was 53 to 46. It was kind of close. PGC, unfortunately. The data doesn't lie. Unfortunate. Okay, there's still 2 more rounds for the YouTube chat. Let's see what they can do here to bring it back home. You have another pick the card. However, okay, there's 2 very handsome men in this card. Which of the handsome card man wins? I don't know. They're both very handsome in this one. Very handsome men. Who's more handsome? Who could it be, Smile P? Which of these men are more handsome? Right? Rui's really popular. Dui's really popular. But the Akito card... Okay, you've guessed the Akito card. Because I also agree this Akito card's peaked. I've even used it as a YouTube thumbnail once, okay? For the I Love Ginger stream, if y'all remember that one, okay? Who is the better card? Let's find out. And the answer is... wrong again, unfortunately. Dewey stands are just kind of like they're just coping, bro. Like it was 55 to 43. It's 2-0 for YouTube chat. Surprising, right? I thought there was no way this Akito card doesn't win. I thought this Akito card literally is kind of peak. Okay, you got 1 more chance, Smile P. Get the 1 point back. All right. The final question for YouTube chat this round. Pick a song. Journey or Neo? Okay? 2 Annie songs. Is Neo by Deco 2? Are they both Deco songs? Which one's better? Journey or Neo? Oh, where's our music? What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Smile P? Smile P's thinking. What do you think it could be? Neo! The answer has been locked in as Neo. Let's see which song is preferred by the Project Sekai people. And the answer is... it was Neo. You got it right. 1 for 3. You still got 1. You still got 1. And the answer was not even close. People fucking hate Journey, bro. People love Neo. Or maybe people don't like Neo, or people just don't like Journey. Probably because the in-game is just really fucking long. The in-game of Journey is so brutally unfun and long to play. Yeah, I don't like playing Journey in-game either. Okay, that is 1 for 3 for the YouTube chat. Okay, Twitch, can you bring it back? Okay, Rainbow, it's your turn. Can you bring it back home for the Twitch chat? Make it a close game. Okay, Twitch chat, Rainbow Snipe, your question. Who has the longer Duolingo streak? Ichika or Honami? Who's got the longer streak? Who's got a longer Duolingo streak? Ichika Honami, people be guessing. Ichika Honami. Oh, it's not a unanimous vote from either chat room. Who could it be? Honami? Okay. Rainbow thinks Honami a little more studious. Let's see if that's actually true. Who's got the longer Duolingo streak? Wow, can I speak English? Who has the longer Duolingo streak? My god. And the answer? Unfortunately, people think Ichika is a little more studious. How much more studious? Super close! 53 to 47. Unlucky. Crazy. The numbers don't lie. Alright. Next question. Another Ichika question. Pick a character. Is it Ichika or Minori? Which one are people picking more? Which of these two leaders? Which of these two leaders is the one that people pick more? What are you thinking, Rainbow Snipe? What are you thinking? Could be either or. Ichika is the answer. Is Ichika the true answer, though? Once again, it was the opposite one. This one was Minori, Love, Minori, on God by 56 to 43. People love Minori, man. People love Minori. How? Yeah. The numbers are there. The numbers are there. Okay. Final question. Pick a 3D MV. Living Millennium or Marshall Maximizer? Okay, what wins, the blue background or the FNAF mannequin jump scare? Which one? Which one could it be? Which one could it be? Wonderland Showtime or VBS? Living Millennium in the all caps, it has to be. Okay, we got a lot of confidence in this one. This one, Rainbow didn't even wait for like all the people to like guess. All right, is it Living Millennium? A lot of confidence here. Correct, it was Living Millennium. People love the FNAF jump scare mannequin in the 3D MV. I also like it. It's fucking hilarious. It wasn't even fucking close. It wasn't even close in the slightest, bro. It was like 74 to 25. That shit was not close at all. All right, that ends the round. Let me tabulate them scores. I'm going back to, hold on. Let me tabulate. I'm tabulating right now. And here are the final scores for the round. This was a pretty hard round for both chat rooms. We are ending this round with 1-1, and our overall score is 12-9. Still a 3-point difference. It's not over. Remember, guys, the final ranking question, you can earn up to 10 points. Literally anything can happen till the end. Anything can happen till the end. The final round, bro, there's 10 points to be got. You literally could get 10 points. 10 points is a lot of points. 10 points is a lot. 10 points can literally change the whole game. All right, let us pick our final contestants for our normal rounds. Let's go get them. Let's go get our contestants, everybody. All right, getting new contestants. Resetting the entries. All right, you can start typing the thingamajig now. You can start typing exclamation mark, higher, lower, one word. Higher, lower, exclamation mark, higher, lower. Was that a till reference? What, I don't even know what I said. Get your booties in here if you want to be part of the show. Let me make sure I wrote the names down correctly. Okay, I did. Okay, we're good. For round 6, it is Twitch chat first. All right, I'll give you 15 more seconds. Unknown till the end. Is that actually what I said? That's crazy. We need to get this. Oh, the desperation is slowly appearing. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm selecting your contestants for the night. We got Yonga and Znil. Tondemo v Kitty is gonna be in this round. That's crazy. You're guessing this. Do you have the fucking sheet open? Like the form open right now and you're like tabbing the questions? He might be. OMG. All right, our contestants are here for the night. Twitch chat is first. Let us begin. Okay, Twitch chat, let us begin yours. You ready, Yonga? Let's do this. Who would be worse at speaking in front of the class, Kohane or Minori? Who is awful at doing class presentations? I don't know. Let's find out. Who's worse? You gotta guess first to find out the answer. Who's worse? We got a lot. There's a pretty unanimous answer in the Twitch chat, but they could be wrong. You know, they sometimes are right, sometimes they're wrong. Who knows? Ooh, I'm in the hot seat again. Yes, you are, sir. Who could it be? Kohane or Hamster Girl? Is our hamster girl terrible at speaking in front of people? Let's find out. Why? Somebody in YouTube chat just guessed Ukasha. Okay. Oh, you guys are just fucking with them. Okay, that's pretty funny. I was like, what are you guys doing? And then I realized, oh, you're all just saying random shit. Okay, I understand. That's some strategizing from the YouTube chat, throwing them off. Let's see. Is the answer Miss Kohane? The hamster cannot speak in front of people. 62 to 37. 62% of people think this hamster cannot say anything. Would just get anxiety and just like dissolve into a mess because she can't speak in front of people. Okay, let's go to the next question. The 2 Mizuki songs of all time I picked, okay? ID Smile or Bake no Hana? The 2 Mizuki songs of all time. Bake no Hana was so overplayed. We had to ban it from this live stream, okay? Which, the most peak of all the Mizuki songs, which one's more peak? I hate ID Smile with a burning passion. Bake no Hana. Damn, you don't like ID Smile. Okay, let's see if ID Smile is less than Bake no Hana. And the answer is... it was Bake no Hana. People fucking love Mizu 5 music. Okay, people love that shit. People ate Mizu 5 up. 64 to 35. Mizu 5 wins this round. Let's see, YouTube. Can you sweep and catch up to Twitch chat? This might be your chance. This might be your chance. Pick a sticker. 2 stickers that I'm sure you all see like once a day in co-ops. ... Mafuyu or seriously? B. Who wins? Who wins? Which one? Which one do people use more? The Akito damage sticker. Wonder Hoy. The on perfect score. Rainbow has guessed. What? No, Yanga. What is Yanga guessing? Wait, I got the wrong chatter. Young, what are you guessing? Mafu, the girl Kanade has to save finally. Okay, Yanga. Let's see. Is it Mafu? Why am I saying Mafu? Okay, you're throwing me off. Is it Mafu? Let's just find out. Is it Mafu? It's Mafu! We got a sweep! Final round sweep from our Twitch chatter here. Oh my god, your chat room fucking needed that so badly. It was close. 12 vote difference. 12 vote difference. Y'all, Twitch chat needed that sweep. And boy, did your man lock in here, okay? Okay? He locked in. All right, YouTube chat, can you lock in too? You can't lose this lead, man. You can't lose this lead. You can't be the chat room that loses twice. Oh. All right. You ready, Zinno? All right, Zinno. Which is worse? A min pull or missing a full combo or all perfect by 1? What sucks more? Min pull or missing by 1? Both so brutal. Full combo / AP -1 or a min pull lag spikes. I think it's tearing. Ooh, what could be worse? What could be worse, Zinno? Both of these things do suck ass. They both suck. Missing the AP. Oh, money can't solve missing an AP. That is good logic. I like that logic. But let's see if other people think the same thing, okay? You can't solve skill by money. And you are correct. You cannot solve skill with money. That was the answer by 68 to 31. People actually really... I was surprised. I thought Minpool was gonna be higher here. I'll be for real. I thought people would have been like, oh, it's just always my favorite card. No, people get really mad over -1. You can't buy an AP or full combo, truly. All right. Zinno. Who would win in the 100-meter? Who would win in a 100-meter race? Haruka or Akito? Who's got better legs? Who would win in a 100-meter dash? They're both really athletic. Haruka runs, but you know, Akito's pretty athletic. That guy used to do soccer and shit, okay? And he danced all the time. Who would win in the 100-meter race right here? Who would win the 100-meter race? Haruka! Okay. Instant guess. Is Haruka the answer here? Let's find out. Let's find out. Can Haruka beat Akito in a 100-meter race? The answer is correct. Haruka's got them legs for days, girl. Staggering 68 to 31. Haruka. I keep saying Haruka. I've brain rotted myself. All I keep saying is Haruka. My God. Haruka was the answer. Okay, let's see if Zeno can get another sweep for YouTube and close the gap that Twitch made, okay? The final question. Pick a song. Tondemo Wonders or Kitty? Woo! This is a tough one. This is a tough one. On God, this is a tough one. This is one of those questions where I put it in and I was like, I genuinely did not know what people would pick. Tondemo Wonder? Or do you got Kitty? Kitty doesn't have a dance, so I can't do a little dancing jig. Tondemo Wonder. Tondemo Wonder is the guess from Zeno here. Let's see which Wonderland Showtime versus N25 stands. That's really what this question is. Let's see which stands win. Unfortunately, N25 stands lost. It was actually Kitty. Kitty won over Tondemo Wonders by 63 to 35. 64 to 35. Yo, people like Kitty a little bit more, even though I actually kind of like Tondemo Wonders, even though Justin hates that song. I kind of like Tondemo Wonders more, to be perfectly honest. And that's our final round of normal questions. Let me tabulate the score so you guys know what we're going into before the final round, because the final round kind of a big deal, guys. Final round's a very important one, all right? It could change the whole game. Nothing's set in stone. I'm doing the data entry. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Here is the score, chatters. It is currently 14 to 12. 14 to 12. YouTube mascot lady, she's very happy. Twitch mascot lady, she's a little sad. But she shouldn't be that sad. There's still... remember, up to 10 points can be gained in the final ranking question. This final ranking question could change everything. It is actually quite close. Literally, next question, it's decided by the next one, more or less, okay? All right. Are we ready for the final one? For the final question, it is a ranking question. I will give you a little more time. I will put 2 minutes on the clock for you to think about it, because, yeah, it'll take a little more brain power to think about it, all right? All right, let's go pick some contestants. Now, remember, everybody, the final round is a ranking one, so, you know, if you're gonna do it, make sure you're really confident for your team. You literally are gonna decide the winner. Whichever you two random people are, you're gonna decide it. You will decide it. All right, get those votes in, people. Oh yeah, there you all are. There's everywhere. There they all winding up. Okay, I will give you another 30 seconds. Exclamation mark higher, lower. This is the final round. If you just joined the stream, I would probably say don't join this round. Oh my God. This guy is... We got a Twitch chatter who's locked in so hard, they've opened the form to see what the thing is beforehand so they can study it. That's called dedication. That's not cheating. The form is still open. I probably should have closed the form, but... Too late now! Too late now! Anyone could have done it. Anyone could have done it. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm picking ants. I'm picking people. We got Dynasty versus #1 Mizisua fan. Okay, where are you? Come alive. Spawn. Spawn my contestants. Huh? What? Literally. You know what you guys are like? Getting picked for the game show and responding with huh or what is like the equivalent of a Reddit post where the person makes an edit. They're like, oh my God, guys, thank you for gold. Or like a YouTube comment or TikTok comment where they edit it and they're like, thank you guys for 100 upvotes. This is my first YouTube comment with 100 upvotes. Literally the equivalent, okay? Literally the same. Okay, now for the final round, we are going to decide who goes first with a coin flip, okay? We're going to decide with a coin flip. I got the coin out. All right, we're gonna flip the coin. Heads for YouTube, tails for Twitch. T for Twitch. See, that makes sense. Tails for Twitch, head for YouTube. Let's flip the coin. It is heads. YouTube is going first. All right. Let's pull out the questions. Let's pull them out. Oh, there we go. All right, YouTube chatter, you are first. This is a pretty intense one. Final fucking round. You are to rank these 5 cards, okay? I'm gonna give you. I'll give you 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes on the timer starting now. I'm gonna be strict about the time here. Mizusua fans, go! Go, Mizusua fan! Holy shit, which of these cards? Oh my god, could be any of them, bro. Could be any of these fucking cards. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes 30, because low-key, these are kind of difficult. I'll give you an extra 30. I'll give both chat rooms 2.5 minutes, because honestly, ranking 5 is kind of fucking hard. What do you think? It'd be hard. I think it's Ultra C. 88 Wonderland Showtime. True. And Twitch chat, remember, this is your time to study. This is your time to study and, think about what... I don't know. Dynasty, if I were you, be shitting my pants. Yeah, I'd be scared too if I was in your position. Oh, Mizusua fan. Don't forget, guys, if you don't answer, 0 points. If you don't answer within the time limit, it's 0 points, alright? You got a minute 30 on the timer. I gave you an extra 30 seconds. You got a minute and a half. Minute and a half, Mizusua fan. Okay, we have an answer. We have an answer on the board. We have an answer. We have an answer. Okay. Mizusua fan has responded 1 Mizuki, 2 Saki, 3 Nene, 4. You put Nene twice. Hey, fix it. I'm putting the timer back on. Which Nene? Which Nene, bro? You put 2 Nenes twice. Which Nene? You got double Nenes on here. Wait. Clarify your answer. I meant 4 Toya. 4 Toya? Okay, 1 Mizuki, 2 Saki, 3 Nene, 4 Toya, 5 Kanade. Okay. Let's enter it in the spreadsheet. No, it's the... Wait, we're doing the card ranking... Okay, we're doing the card ranking question, okay? The chatter answer. This is a YouTube chat, okay? You put Mizuki as 1. Saki is 2. Nene is... This is incorrect. Hold on, let me... Nene is 3. Toya as 4. And oh my god, the timer. The Kanade as 5. Let's see what the correct answer is. Let's see. Ooh. 3 right. 4. You got 3 of them right. You got Kanade, Nene, and Toya correct. Let's look at the data in the graph so it's easier to see actually. Oh. Yup, those are your answers. It was really close. Number 1 was Saki. By fucking 9 points. Close as fuck. Number 1 was Saki. 2 Mizuki. 3 Nene. 4 Toya. 5 Kanade. You got 3, 4, and 5 right, girl. You got 3, 4, and 5 right. That is 6 points. That's 6 points yeah, Saki's number 1. I actually was I honestly I literally thought Mizuki Hermit would have won. I literally thought Hermit was number 1 for sure. So we went up sweet. All right. Twitch chat. Oh, it's time for your question. Final round. Rank. Oh, shit. Let me switch to YouTube. Twitch chat. Rank the 5 songs. Your 2-minute, 30-second timer begins now. We have Shunran, Spring Rain, Ainandes, Mr. Showtime, Shanty, and Kimagure Mercy, okay? Which of these 5 could it be? It's Hollow! Mr. Showtime first place. Ainandes and Shunran peak. I wouldn't trust YouTube chat if I was you. I wouldn't trust if I was you. Which could it be? Which could it be? I'm sure Dynasty's sitting at this keyboard, hands are quaking, hands are quaking. I would be too. I actually would hate to be in any of y'all's position. If I was one of you, I would not enter to be a contestant. There's too much pressure here. Way too much pressure in this. I would shit my pants, honestly. I cannot handle this pressure here. Okay, people are giving ranking answers in the Twitch chat to help you. Don't fight the music, number 5. Okay, what could it be? What could it be? Ooh, could be anything. Could be anything. Your timer's still going. You got 1:30 on the clock. I already pooped myself, Mizi Suwa fan said. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Dynasty, what do you think it could be? You have to answer within 1.5 or your team gets 0 points and YouTube just wins. You got 1 minute 7 seconds left, girly. Oh my god, it's so close. It actually is so close. It's so close. I hate it. For reference, Dynasty has to get 4 to 5 right to get a tie. You have to get all 5 right to win. We have an answer. Okay. Nandes, Mr. Showtime, Shanty, Shunaran, and Kimagure Mercy. Oh my god. Let's see what it is. Holy shit. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous because I actually forgot what it'd be. I literally forgot what it is, so I actually don't know either. Okay. Let's see. First was Mr. Showtime. Second was Nandes. 3 was Shanty. 4 was Shunran. 5 was Kimagure Mercy. I'm tabulating the scores. There's your numbers. There's your numbers. I'm tabulating the scores right now, everybody. Holy shit. I'm tabulating. I'm tabulating. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, hold on, I did this wrong. Hello? My spreadsheet's wrong. Hold on, I'll just... Okay, my math is not mathing. That's pissing me off. Okay, hold on. My spreadsheet broke. What is this? Why is my spreadsheet not working? Hold on, I'm getting pissed right now. Hold on. My spreadsheet's wrong. My spreadsheet... What? 1 second. 1 second. Give me a second, everybody. What? Oh, this is 3 and that's 4. Okay. Hold on. My spreadsheet's... I'm fixing my spreadsheet. Hold on, my spreadsheet's shitting itself. Okay. I fixed the spreadsheet. And here is your final score. The winner of high-low is... Of higher lower. Oh god, my buttons are fucking up. The winner is... It is YouTube chat, barely on the cusp of the T's by 2 points. Oh my god, it was so fucking close. Unbelievable. It was 2 points gap. It was very close. Literally, the difference was if you switch Nandes and Mr. Showtime, you would have won. It was that... I'm being so... Literally, look how close it was, guys. Literally, if you had just swapped these... You would have won. It was so fucking close, guys. Oh. GG Twitch. GG YouTube. GG Twitch. YouTube, you are winners. You have redeemed yourselves after the very epic fail that was Family Feud. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, Twitch chat. You barely lost, okay? It was this close. The content writes itself, guys. So, it was so close. Congratulations to our winners. Let me, let's get a little congratulatory fucking... Congratulations to our winners! Let Hatsune Miku serenade you with Oh Canada! You guys worked. You guys all both chatters. You guys tried your hardest. I haven't seen you guys lock in like this in so long. Let's get some salutes to your fellow teammates. Thank you to all the participants for giving yourself a lot of anxiety while doing this. Give an 07 to all your fellow chatters tonight, everybody. You all worked very hard. 07 to your other fellow contestants. Hell yeah, my god's Hatsune Miku, baby. Yeah, pop up, girl. She gonna hit that final note like a motherfucker. Watch. And that's it for our show tonight, everybody. Thanks for coming to Higher Lower. I hope you enjoyed our show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you to all our participants. Thank you to everyone for, giving me all of your personal information so I could compile it into a funny little YouTube, Twitch, live stream game show for a niche gacha game. Okay, thank you very much, everyone, for participating and giving me your data. We will have another game show in probably 6 months when I can think of another game show idea. I hope you all had a fun time. There will be more game shows coming in the future. Don't worry. Twitch chatters, you'll have a chance to redeem yourselves. And YouTubers, YouTube chatters, there might be a second chance to come back. Okay? There might be a second chance for YouTube domination. Remember, what's it called? Once again, I'm shouting out here so y'all don't forget. Okay, hold on. Remember, the Higher Lower event roles available in Discord. It's only gonna be available tonight and tomorrow. I'm leaving it up tomorrow. Sunday, this shit's gone. You can never get it again after Sunday. You want to say you were there? You better pick up this role in the Discord server right here in the reaction roles right here, baby. Boop, 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 boop. You want it? You gotta pick it. All right. That's it for our show, ladies and gentlemen. I literally have nothing else prepared for this stream. Higher Lower went a lot faster than I expected. What's it called? Perhaps we can do, I don't know. The live stream's low-key over. Would you like the raw data? I can show you would you like to see the raw data? I'll show you the raw data if you want. Check my email. Do we have Higher Lower fan art? Oh my god, we have Higher Lower Yuri. Does anyone want to see Oh my god, the stream's not even over and we already got High-Low fan art. Let's take a look here. Oh my god, look, we got High-Low fan art. Look at this shit. Hell yeah, we got a chat. I'm coming out of the tomato. Oh my god. We got the Yuri for our chat room. Let's fucking go. Holy shit, this is great. Wait, this is insane. Holy shit, Yuri, and that's crazy. That's actually Smurf your whole day long. This is insane. What a crazy jab. Forbidden lovers. Forbidden lovers, the Yuri and our Yuri mascot. I'm sorry, this emoji's awful. I fucking hate it. I can't get over this emoji. This emoji's fucking me up so bad right now. We will make these emojis available in the Discord if one of the mods remind me to. And I think Kat said she was gonna put the character sheet in the Discord too, because there's like a whole character sheet that outlines how you're supposed to draw them. Did you guys ever come up with names for them? You want to name yours you? Like you? Why you? You's cute. I don't know. Did Twitch chatters ever pick it? Did you guys ever figure a name for your mascots? You? I don't know. Twitch chatters, you ever figured a name for your girl? Ours is Twee. Twee and you. Oh, that's cute. That's actually cute. You for Yuri and YouTube. We should name it Redemption. Twee and you. That's cute. Okay. Would you like to all see the raw data? I can show you all the Would you like to all see the raw data? Hold on. I'm pulling out the raw data. Give me a second. Project Sekai. Yes. High, low. Hold on. I'm opening my Google Drive right now. You can't see me. You can't see my Google Drive. Question list? Is this one? Okay, okay, okay. Where's our TU stand? Where you at? Yeah, get the, where's the stands at? Okay. Here is the raw data. Okay, we had actually 198 submissions, but I just only took the 192 because that's the day I guess these people entered it too late. I think I did this on like the 9th or something. All right, I had to do a lot of spreadsheeting, bro. I had to go fucking. You guys don't even understand how look. I used 100% of my brain power on this shit. Okay, there was actually 3 more questions. Here were the tiebreaker questions. If you were curious, the tiebreaker questions were bitrate. The bitrate just exploded. The tiebreaker questions were pick a song. It was between monitor. So the 3 questions I actually removed were the ones with the so actually this one was crazy. Who would doom scroll more, Nene and Emu? Oh, Nene and Enna? It was like a landslide. So the 3 questions I removed were the ones that were like the biggest outliers. So this one and this one had the biggest like gap, and this one was like insanely close. This one was picked between Haruka and Kohane, and it was literally 3 vote difference. Someone said I've been informed to check my email. I'm checking my email again. What else was in my emails? Yo, we got, oh my god. Now that's some fun. We got, oh my god, oh my. That's some motherfucking Yuri. Look at that. That's some Yuri. That's some Yuri if I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. Me when real artists turn my silly YouTube mascots into reality. Oh my god. Look at them. That's some. What the fuck is this? I can't believe Stoopy just put this in the. I'm sorry, bro. What the fuck is this? This is crazy. Okay, this one's pretty fun. This one's funny. I like the duality of xtrachea viewers. We have, oh my god, amazing art. This is crazy. How did you draw this so quickly, bro? You drew this and that's crazy. You drew this so quickly. We're being fed. Y'all getting fed content today. Yeah, this was the raw data. Let me just destroy all your bit rates again. Literally, I had all of this. Oh my god. I don't know what's it called. If you're wondering how this data was compiled, if you remember in the fucking form, you were asked to rank them. If you ranked it 1, it got 5 points. If you ranked it 2, it got 4, 3, 3. If you ranked number 4, it got 2 points. You ranked it least, you got 1 point. And then I added those all together, and that's our scores. Those are the scores. You know what? I was low-key worried you were all gonna get all 5 wrong. I was so shocked in both cases. For the ranking question, 3 out of 5. I was worried someone was gonna get 0 out of 5. I was so worried. Because if you asked me this, I don't even think I could get like 1 out of 5. Yeah. Someone get hashtag tweet use trending. Sort of hashtag. This is so crazy. Guys, I did so, you know what's crazy? Let me show you some, let me show you something. I'll give you an aneurysm. Hold on. I'll give you a real aneurysm. To make, I don't know if you guys noticed, in the slideshow, do you guys notice all the colors are like character accurate? Like this is actual Haruka blue and Akito orange, and this is actually, what's it called? This is actually Duty purple and Mafu purple. Do you want to know how I made 39 graphs all look identical and consistent? You will jump. You guys will actually jump. Hold on. Coded. I'm being so serious. I had to I wrote code to generate it. I literally had to use my day job. I was like, bro, it's gonna take me like 4 hours to make 39. I had to code. I literally coded the 39 spreadsheets, bro. Exclamation point Discord. A bot will show. I'm more and more jumping. Emu F6 BB. Yep. Streamer, you gotta add a tweet you roll in the Discord. Okay, if one of the mods reminds me when I'm finished a stream, I will definitely do it. Good googly moogly. Yeah, I was cooking. This shit was it's not actually very complicated code, but it was a pain in the ass that I had to do it. Yes, this function is just called fuck. I was losing it after a while. Check art again. Is there more delicious art for me to consume? Did someone create more art? Oh shit, we got more art. Oh shit, who's from? Some bleep? Hell yeah, bro. You guys are cooking. You guys love the fucking mascots. I'm surprised at how... Do you guys want me to just leave the mascots on this? I don't know where to put them, though. Should we just have the mascots forever on the stream? I don't know where to put the mascots, though. Like, I don't even know where we would put them in the normal just chatting screen. Do you know you got... Seriously, you need your day job with your hyperfixation? Yes. Where do we even put them on? Like, where do I even put these guys? I don't even know where to put these two ladies. Over the chat room? Like... I'm just put them here. Make them smaller. Our two lovely ladies. They can just live there. Yes. Okay, peak. Okay, we'll just leave them there. People who join the stream will just be like, what are those? You could put them on the webcam board. Oh, that's good. I could do that. Oh. Okay, I'll find a place to put these on the overlay. Because you guys love them. I'll put them in the corner of your webcam. Okay, I have to do that in a different scene. It's kind of complicated to do that. You're too small. Okay, but if I put them... Hold on. I can put them... What, like this? I'll align it later. You guys get the idea. Yes? You guys... I just leave them there. Put them together. You separated the Yuri. But it looks symmetrical this way. No, put them together. You can... The chat room when the Yuri isn't together. Put them together! Put them together, please! They can't be separated! Y'all acting like they're bonded cats. Put them... Okay, there. The lesbians... The Yuri's together. I did not separate the Yuri. The Yuri's been united, okay? Okay, guys. I have nothing else for the stream. That's literally everything. Thanks all for coming. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for coming tonight. Game show, everyone. I hope you had a lot of fun. We'll do another game show in approximately 6 months because yeah, it's a lot of work putting it together. Don't forget, like the YouTube chatters, like the live stream right now. Click like on the live stream right now. Because I know you did like it. I know you guys enjoyed it. There's no way... You guys had so much fucking fun. All of you had fun. I know you did. Don't forget to follow on the Twitch if you're on... So follow on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Like the live stream. ! Discord. Go join the Discord. Go get the role. Go get the role in the Discord server. It's only available today and tomorrow. After Sunday, you can never get it again. If I was you, I'd pick that role up to say, I was here when it happened. Once again, thank you all for coming to our show, for giving me all your data, and for our contestants for having insane amounts of anxiety. I hope you had fun tonight. We'll see you all for the next one in 6 months. Have a good night, everybody. I hope you had fun. I'll see you all. Cat Rainbow, is there a game night this Sunday? Bones would know too. Is there game night? Do we have game night this Sunday? I think we do, right? Yes, no, yes, no. Can I get a confirmation? Yes, there's game. Also, we have Discord server VC game night this Sunday, like 8:30 p.m. stream time. Trust me, it's fun. People actually go in and people actually use the VC. It's not like one of those things where everyone just meets your mind. People actually use the VC. So if you're into that, go join that. It's a lot of fun. Trust me. I'll see you guys all next week. Bye. Also, yeah, we hit 15k subs, so Smurf tier list stream is coming. Smurf dance tier list stream is coming because we did hit 15k subs. I promise. I promise we will do. Probably next week we'll do the Smurf dance tier list. I'm being so real. Smurf dance tier list happening tonight. I'll see you all later. Good night. Bye.